Natasha here from SomaFlow. Maybe you've been using Robert Edward Grant's Architect and you've seen people mention the Orion Messenger. What is it? How do you use it? Watch till the end because I'll be showing you how to join groups and even Robert's lives. First of all, you want to go to orionmessenger.io. Here you'll find out about Orion. It's a quantum secure messenger empowering data sovereignty and freedom of speech for communities. Maybe you've used WhatsApp, Telegram, Signal. It's basically meant to be a secure messaging app like that where you are owning your own data and people can't spy on your communications. So to join it, basically click on Join the Beta. That's going to take you to here, the registration page. It's pretty simple, email, password, but be careful of username. In the Web3 world, your username is pretty much your identity, and once it's set, you can't change it. So if you don't like this username that you create, you'll basically have to go and create a whole new account. So have a little thought over the username. You will then get an email, probably within a few hours, saying that you can now join the Orion platform. Once you do, you'll log in and it will give you the option to install an app or use it on the web. It's up to you. I find the web version a little less buggy, and I also make sure I have notifications turned off because, as you can see, there's 15,000 people on here and they're all very excited to be here. And so, yeah, you'll be having ding dings going all night. So definitely have notifications off. Now there's 15,000 people here. It was only at around 12,000 for probably the last 6 months, I think. So we've really seen a big increase in the community numbers and activity over the last 3-4 weeks since the Architect was released. Now, you're not going to see all these groups at first like I have. The first group that you'll be added to is Orion Beta, and this is basically where you can go to get support about how to use the platform. You can see that support is quite active in here, and people are sharing a lot of images and information and stories. It's really a very active place. Once you're there, the support team will add you to the Orion group list. The groups are kind of where the communities are most active, and there's the way that it's done now, but I think that's going to be changed. So up for the last year, basically, there has been a Orion master group list, and I'll just let that open. And there's about 200 groups on here, all hosted by different people. I have about 5 groups. And to get into the groups, you basically had to send a DM. In the future, I believe this is how it's going to work. So type in the name of the group that you want to join. Click on public groups and you'll see the option here to join. Now at the moment, if I click on those, for example, this one, I think a little message will come up saying, please contact the group admin. Hopefully in future, you will just be able to join directly. There are some public groups that you can search for in like this, and there's also private groups now. You can't search for them like this, but you can still join via messaging the group owner directly if you know who they are from the Orion master list. All right. I know where you all want to be. You all want to be in Robert Edward Grant's group, don't you? Yes, you do. So, don't worry, Orion support will add you. Probably within a few hours, you'll be in all the main groups and you'll be able to see all the action in here. It's a bit of a free-for-all. I think people are just really, really happy to find other people who are like them, who aren't going to judge them and have fantastic stories like they do about waking up. So it's a great place to be, to read everybody's stories and just hold space for the beautiful place that this world is becoming. Robert will pop in here maybe 2 or 3 times a day, depending on the day of the week. Spend like, oh, there you go, there's the ding, and spend like half an hour maybe chatting with people. What's really cool is that if he's got something that he's going to share on Instagram or another platform, he tends to share it here first. So yeah, the tea goes down here first, which I think is pretty cool. He really does make sure that he looks after this community first of all. Now, maybe you find it a little bit strange that an entrepreneur like Robert Edward Grant is so active on his own platform. I mean, we don't see that from the team at Facebook. Zuckerberg is not like in his Facebook groups, although Elon, you know, he is on Twitter. And the difference is that the intention for this is to be a Web3 platform, and you'll generally find in the Web3 world, because the value of a token or a coin, a crypto, is basically dependent on like the community sentiment, you'll often find that the CEOs or the people, like the team members, are very much more active on the platforms than you would in a normal kind of Web 2 environment. All right, so how do you message people? How do you start your own groups? I know you want to know. Pretty simple, just find this plus sign and go to new message. Here you'll just search the name of the person you want to talk to, and then click on this little message icon to send them a message. Now what you probably want to know is also how to create your own group. Just click on that plus section, bring up new group, and then it'll ask you who you want to add. I'm going to try Orion support and see if that lets me add them. Next, yes. Title of the group, YouTube tutorial. And we can make it public so people can find it in the search bar. And here we go. New group. If you want this to be a public group, do message then Orion support and say, hey, please add it to the list so that other people can find it. Otherwise, people will just have to find it through the search bar. Now, lastly, I know you want to join Robert Edward Grant's lives. Hello. He'll probably put a message or a video in here maybe half an hour before he's going to create a live. And so, yeah, I don't really have any advice for that other than you'll be there if you're there. What you will see when the call is active is a little icon on the top right that says join call or call waiting. Click on that and it will take you to pretty much what looks like a normal Zoom meeting. So I'll show you what it's like if I create one now in my New Earth Embodiment group. We are going to be having breath field meetups in here regularly. I click on that little call icon and it should open up here. Here we go. We have the option for mic, for camera, for settings, all the kind of normal settings. I'd like it in future if maybe there was a way to select audio input, like if you want to play music from a platform, but that's so nice to have, not a need to have. And you would just join meeting with or without audio. So look, I hope to see you on Orion. I reckon that we're pretty much the early adopters here with 7 million people now using the Architect, and the Architect, once it's funded, supposedly coming onto the Orion platform. I think that Orion as a chat platform will get much busier. And the other thing to pay attention to is something like Zoom, I think maybe has like a limit of 100 people joining a meeting unless you're on a very big plan, whereas Robert says here that the meetings are pretty much infinite in terms of how many people can join. So there's really a lot going for the Orion platform, both in terms of the security, the community, the people involved, just the general vibe, how easy it is to use, and yeah, the potentials for the future, both in terms of the Architect being integrated and the great place for you to create meetings and meetups for your community. Hope this has been helpful. See you next time.